The Vodafone Big Top 40.
Officially the UK's #1 chart.
Loads of people have been tweeting us and texting us for questions for you today. So let's start with Chelsea Mers. Ollie Mers fan, I'm thinking. Now you have your single and album on the way. Will you still be posting covers on YouTube? PS, love you.
Oh, I love you so much. Yes, I will, definitely. I think there'll be a new one up within the next month.
Brilliant.
So
how do you get your inspiration? What do you think of to do when you do it?
Oh, usually it's a song I wish I'd written. So if I think, why didn't I write that song? I go, then I'll cover it.
Wish that was mine.
Yeah, I know.
Chantal said, if you had the chance to perform anywhere in the world with anyone of your choice, who and where would you pick?
Oh, purely for the reason I've been really into him at the moment, Elton John.
Okay.
I just love to sing like Candle in the Wind.
Oh,
I don't know, in like Italy, in an open arena, and there's candles like falling from the
You're not giving it much thought though.
Yeah,
so that's fine. Katie Mers says, if you had to go on tour with anyone, who would it be and why? Elton John.
Yeah, in a Italian around. If I could talk with anyone. Oh my gosh.
Is there anyone that you really want to work with? Is there
So
anyone
many people.
Yeah?
It's unbelievable. Let me think. Okay. I think I'd love to just to see, can they still be going?
Can they still be going what?
Robbie Williams.
Okay.
Do you know what? I'd love to go on to Robbie Williams.
Yeah?
Because I'd watch it every single night, so I could watch Robbie Williams every
It'd be
single
amazing, wouldn't it?
Incredible.
Well, you did actually. You did go on tour with Ollie Mers. He's like a mini.
Oh, no,
mini Robbie.
Yeah. Oh, he is actually. And
What was it like with him? Was it great?
It was
Did you go out
absolutely
every night?
incredible. We were out a lot.
Did you?
Yeah.
Were you all on the same tour bus?
No,
Oh, phew.
because otherwise that would have been. I think girls,
Have their own tour bus.
Yeah. Yeah, girls are not sure. That's my
nice,
rule
I
anyway.
Taylor Rawson says, where were you when you first heard Dumb on the radio?
I was in the car.
Were you?
I was in the car on the way to a gig, I believe.
Did you scream? What did you do?
I did scream because it sounds different on the radio.
Yeah.
It sounds.
And you're in the moment.
Yeah, and I didn't expect to hear it, so I was just shocked. And then
Did you sing along?
my mouth was open. I was just like, oh my God. Yeah, I know.
Ems wants to know, what's the most played song on your iPod? What do you
Okay,
always turn
basically, it's kind of embarrassing. I think there's a virus on my iTunes
Whatever.
because
What have you been listening to?
because it's like way above everything else. But I don't remember listening to it that much. It's Crossed My Heart, S Club 7. And it's had 8,887. Cross my heart.
Were you a big S Club fan?
Yeah. All right. I don't remember. Look, I know the words to the whole song. I know every instrumental part. I'm not quite sure I've listened to it 8,000 times, but
Do you wish you'd sung that song?
I do.
Maybe that could be your
but
next
it's
YouTube cover.
It's an album track, so
We've made that happen.
only die. Thank
We've
you.
made that happen.
Thank
do
you
it.
so much.
I think do it. Okay, Tich fan wants to know, what's the most unusual thing that you've signed for a fan? Keep it clean. We're like
Okay. Okay. So lots of people give me things like their phone cases and stuff like that. But someone gave me. It was like it wasn't like a bag. It was like, because I did some school stuff. It was like not their bag. So like they picked something up. It was like a bag, but it's like a carrier bag.
a carrier bag?
Yeah, but it was like a lunch. I don't know. So I signed it. But I was like, obviously that's going to be thrown away. So basically, a disgusting kind of with like banana skin and stuff. Basically, someone's used lunch.
Thanks, fans.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Tich Mexico wants to know,
Mexico?
what did you most enjoy from recording your video for Dumb?
Mexico. Sorry, so
Mexico.
what did I enjoy the most? The whole day.
Really?
Recorded. It was just it was my first video that I've ever done.
The getting ready.
Yeah.
Were you nervous before you walked out and did it, or?
No, not really. I was more. There's so much you have to be aware of at the same time. So it's about remembering everything you have to do and not moving this and not doing this, and so it was kind of making sure you were doing the right thing.
Okay. But was it awkward? Like, were people watching and were you like, oh, stop looking at me? Or was it like, is it just a natural thing when you get out there? It just happens?
Oh, it's just natural.
Okay.
I think it's kind of in you, or it's not just to kind of be like,
Yeah. Show off.
Yeah, yeah.
Chelsea wants to know, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on stage?
Oh my gosh, so many things.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. There's three things. Once
In at one.
Yeah.
Three.
In at three.
Okay, go on.
I love having twins. In at 3, I once, it was at the Paolo Nutini gig, and it was Leeds, it was like O2. And everyone clapped, and it went kind of silent, and I'd finished, and I thought it'd be cool to like wave. As I was walking back, and I fell into, there's a massive speaker in the wing, and I fell back into it. But because it was silent, it was just a few like, woo!
Really sarcastic.
Yeah, and I kind of stumbled back, and I couldn't find the exit, and then someone had to tell me I had to walk, and then again cross the stage to the other wing. It was just possibly the most awkward thing.
Really
2, probably when my piano stand collapsed.
Oh, wow.
And I was really hammering away, giving it everything
And
I
it
had.
just dropped to the floor?
It dropped to the floor, onto the last level. So it went just kind of like slammed. And I had to kind of like move with it.
So you just crouched down.
Yeah, and then the third one was occasionally if I get really nervous, I kind of forget how to swallow.
Oh.
And I forget... Oh, my body forgets how to produce saliva, so it kind of is a vicious cycle. So I was like,
that's quite unfortunate, isn't
and
it?
every lyric, I got so nervous, and it kind of like just
Real dry throat.
Yeah, so I just really forgot almost how to sing and talk.
So what did you do?
everything.
How did you get through it?
Not well, not gonna lie. I just kind of I just felt I completely just got so stressed, and it was really embarrassing because it was like there was nothing I could do. I really couldn't.
I can totally imagine.
Yeah,
How
it's
embarrassing.
horrible.
Wants to know who is the most famous person in your phone?
Okay, so look, it says Orlando Bloom in my phone.
Don't want to start rumours, but
Don't want to put it out there, but
not wants to gossip.
don't think it is anymore. But it was Orlando Bloom.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where did you get his number?
I'm not quite sure. I found it, and so I put
the
it in.
street?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd have to be careful with that.
Is that on a document? I'm joking.
Drunk tweeted him or drunk texted him. I meant actually.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Does he have Twitter?
I don't know.
I'll have a look.
James wants to know who's the dumbest person you've ever met.
Myself. No, I don't really meet very. What's the definition of dumb?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think everyone I meet is lovely. I don't really meet many dumb people.
Okay.
I don't know what dumb means.
Sam A wants to know, what's your advice for someone who wants to follow in your footsteps?
Okay. Don't be afraid to work harder than you think you ever believe in. Just work till you about to burst.
Keep going.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah. No matter what anyone says.
Yeah. Also, this is the biggest thing that no one ever says. Don't worry about time scale. Like, time, just whatever happens, as long as you're working hard, you're doing as much as you can, it will happen in whatever time. Don't set yourself, within 6 months, just make sure you just do everything you can, and then naturally over time, because it's taken me 6 years in a way to get here.
Because people will look, like on the chart today, obviously people are like, oh, you're new, you've just come into the chart.
But it's been 6 years, and I'll never look back and go, oh, that took way, that took way too long, or it's taken me 3 years to get to this point, or it's taken me 6 years to get to a point where now I feel like we're building on as a community and a family around the music and stuff. But that was worth it, and I had to go through that to get to this point. So yeah,
brilliant.
Take
advice.
your time.
Okay, Olivia Watt wants to know lipstick or lip gloss.
Oh, lip gloss, because lipstick, when I sing, I kiss the mic.
All over the mic.
So
it's all over your face.
And you can't get it off. So
you've been
it's
out
embarrassing.
night snogging all night.
I know. Just the microphone, the sad life I leave.
Emily, what age did you start singing?
Always sung, but I guess along with the piano, so about 6 is when I started singing.
Were your parents like, wow, you've got a gift, or would you just keep?
Well,
going with
basically, I used to have, me and my sister used to collect teddies, and I didn't sing properly till I was about 11.
Why?
Like, to my family, because I was really embarrassed. But my teddies would sing to the family.
This sounds
so
weird.
Lammy, the lamb, would sing Anastasia, I'm out of love.
With you hiding behind him.
And that was the first time I remember I got everyone to sit down. I got Lamb and the Lamb sing Anastasia, Out of Love. And that's when my dad went, are you joking? What? Can Lammy just sing again?
Where's
like,
Lammy now?
Yeah.
Hey?
Lammy actually got eaten by a rat in the attic.
Terrible ending.
I know. I opened the bin bag the other day because my parents moved house. And Smiley, the monkey, no eye.
Okay. It's a terrible short career.
Marmalade, head fall off. Marmalade's the little cat.
Okay.
Both my bag posters completely eaten. So,
Ruined.
I don't know what's happening.
God, the whole team gone down. Taylor wants to know, how many bracelets are you wearing today?
Not many.
Between 40 and 60.
I would let me show you this out. Underneath, there's some as well. So underneath.
Wow, it's layers to it. Why the bracelets? Why so many bracelets?
Because Tich fam. So this says Tich fam.
Got you.
Anyone who supports or likes my music in Tich fam, I always wear their bracelets if they give me a bracelet.
Send them to you.
Yeah, and I rotate them, so I do get a few more than my arm can hold. But I have like a little drawer, and I put them all on there.
So they're
and I switch them around. But I like to feel that we're always kind of
connected. Lovely. Pip and Jess want to know, how would you describe your fans in 3 words?
The best people in the world.
No, 3.
Okay.
The best people. Stop.
Whole everything to me. Everything to me.
Okay, great. Camilla wants to know, who are your musical inspirations?
Ooh, Max Martin, who's a songwriter. Mm-hmm. He's basically written every single incredible song you'll ever hear in pop, from 1993 to present day.
Okay. Done your research?
Wikipedia. I'm joking. No, he's amazing. My dream is to write with him.
Okay, so could you make that happen? Can you get in touch with him maybe, or?
Trust me, I have absolutely tried. I think the one way that I could maybe write with him is if I do my homework and I do write some good songs and hopefully get those out there, and maybe one day he'll hear one.
Write one about him. That would get you noticed.
Just call it Max, to be honest. Mr. Martin. Ricky Martin. No.
Ricky Martin.
I just love Ricky Martin.
Oh no, it's gone to a weird place. Right, we're going to go back in there and see where you chart today. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in. If anybody wants to see that again, you can see it back online, bigtop40.com. Thank you, Tich.
Thank you. Bye.